condition?
No, but there's gonna be. I'm praying for something like this to happen, you know, like a glimmer of hope, something for me to hang on to.
Did you talk to Richard's doctors?
No, I'm not talking about them. Reva, I had my dream again.
Cassie, I don't know what you're trying to say.
Listen to me, a few nights before the accident, I started having this dream. Over and over again, it was about a lion standing right in front of me. And first, he was in San Cristobal, and he was really far away, but then every night he got closer, and he wound up here in Springfield. And I was really, really scared, and I would wake up in a cold sweat. And I told Richard about my earlier dreams, but I just kept saying, this lion is trying to tell me something.
About Richard?
Yes, it doesn't take a psychologist to figure out the symbolism. I mean, a lion is this regal creature, you know, the king of the jungle.
Okay, I know the connection you're trying to make.
But I didn't make the connection. I didn't. I mean, I didn't know what was going on. I mean, the last time I saw this lion, Reva, I was awake. I swear to you, I was awake. And I just had this sick feeling in the pit of my stomach that something was wrong. The accident. This lion was trying to warn me about Richard's accident, but I couldn't figure it out, so I let Richard go.
Cassie, you didn't let Richard go.
Listen to me, Reva, it's back.
The lion.
I have not had one dream, not one, since the accident. The lion is back. Only this time he's magnificent, you know. He's not scary and dark like he was before. He's strong and he's healthy. And he like has this glow about him and a glimmer in his eyes. And I know it means that Richard's going to get better, Reva. I know it does. I know this is a sign. And I got to go tell the kids. I got to go tell the children.
Sit down. I believe that dreams can be precognitive. I've had a few myself, but sometimes dreams are a result of anxiety or wishful thinking, and we dream the dreams. We dream in order to make what's happening in our lives balance out.
You think that's what I'm doing?
I just don't think it's a good idea for you to tell Tammy and RJ about this lion, because I don't think they'll understand, and I think it will give them false hope.
False hope? Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
Why can't you let me have real hope, Reva? You don't know, okay? We don't know. He could get up. He could get up.
Cassie. We had a discussion with the doctors about Richard's condition. He's not getting better. And down the line, the pain is going to get worse and worse. And what you have to do is think about how much you want to put him and yourself through.
Stop. Okay, just stop, because life's not that cruel. Life wouldn't ask me to make the same decision again. I lost Hart, and I'm not going to lose Richard. He's going to walk out here, Reva. That lion was a sign. That lion was a sign. What if I made the wrong decision with Hart? What if I had enough faith to believe in miracles? Maybe he would have recovered, you know. Maybe that's why this is happening. Maybe that's why I'm putting this situation again, so I make the right decision with Richard.
Cassie, the doctors don't believe.
The doctors don't believe in miracles, Reva. They don't. They believe in charts and they believe in data. Well, you cannot chart a miracle. You can't. You have to have faith. That's what you have to have.
Honey, you can believe in something with your whole heart, but what if it's supposed to be another way?
This is the only way. This is the only way. And I really have to go see the kids. would you stay with Richard for a while?
You know I'm only trying to help here. You know that, don't you?
I know that. There's a lot of different ways to do that.
I don't want to lose him any more than you do.
We're not going to lose him. We're not going to lose him.
Come through. You know, Reva, Cassie's had to struggle, as you know, her whole life, and I swore that she would never have to struggle again for anything, and I want to keep that promise.
If there's one thing she hates more than not feeling safe, it's feeling like somebody's keeping something from her.
This is going to be a happy surprise.
Faith.
The role of Tammy Winslow is now being played by Stephanie Gachet.
RJ, I want you to stay where I can see you.
Should we be at the hospital?
Don't worry, Tammy. You know, Reva's with your father. He's okay. Hey, let me see some wedding pictures from Reva's wedding. These turned out pretty good. Look at Reva. She looks so beautiful in that wedding dress. Josh and Billy. Your father is so handsome.
How can you sit here and look at pictures? Why aren't we doing something to help Dad?
We are helping him, Tammy.
What?
We're helping him by being here together, yes.
How can sitting under the sun help anyone?
Because we have to take care of each other. We have to have faith. That's what your father needs.
Saw the lion again. The lion that she dreamed about before your accident. She said you'd remember because it scared her and you talked about it. Well, anyway, she saw it again. Only this time it wasn't frightening at all. It was strong and proud and fierce. Kind of like you were that first time I saw you again in San Cristobal. Cassie says that it means that you're going to come back to us, that you're going to be all right. And I want to believe that. I want to believe that more than anything else in the world because I want to see you on the farm with Cassie and the kids. I want to see you hanging out with Josh and Billy, trying desperately to become an honorary Lewis. There's so much waiting for you out here, Richard. There's so much. So just come back. Come back and share our lives with us. I called Marissa because I wanted to try to get Jonathan here. I thought maybe if you heard Jonathan's voice, it might make a difference. But Marissa was all freaked out by that. She didn't really know how to
deal with the whole thing, so I hope you can hear me. I hope you know how very, very much you're loved. I want to believe that you can still feel our love, and that love will be strong enough to bring you back to Cassie. I want to believe that. But I don't.
I know what faith means. It's like when you're supposed to believe in the Tooth Fairy or Santa Claus. But they don't exist, Mom.
No. They don't exist. But you know what? There are a lot of other things in this world that you can only believe in because of faith, Tammy.
Like what?
Like our family. Like when you were taken away from me and put in foster care. There were so many times that I thought, I am never going to see my little girl again. But I wouldn't let myself think that. And here we are. And after Hart died, I thought that I was never going to find someone to love me again. And to be a father to you and RJ. And what happened?
We got Richard.
We got Richard. And then, when Will got sick, we didn't give up. And he got better.
I guess we've had a lot of miracles.
We have. And I believe that we still have one coming. See, I believe that our whole family has been a miracle. And I believe that our prayers are going to be answered, but we have got to believe together that your father is going to get better.
I mean, to make it come true?
Yes, I can't do it by myself, Tammy. I can't. I need you, I need RJ, and I need Will. And you know what we need to do, sweetie? We need to hold hands, and we need to close our eyes, and we need to imagine your father completely well again. And walking through the front door of our house and just scooping us up in his big, strong arms.